Hi, I'm Rafael Cabrera, leader of the pack, Casita Big Dog Rescue, sponsored by ValuePetSupplies.com. Here we are today at Citrus County Animal Services in Inverness, Florida. We're here today to pick up our new adoptee, our newest candidate. Her name is Goldie. She has just got done being spayed by Dr. Julie Rosenberg, the director and the head veterinarian here at Citrus County Animal Services. We're also here to help a family pick out a new dog for themselves. It's going to be the first time they're owning a dog. It's two young children and their mom and their Aunt Carrie. So we're looking very much to meeting these people and helping them find the dog they're going to keep forever in their home. So continue to watch and see how the day progresses. Thank you very much.
He'll greet us.
Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm Rafael Cabrera.
Hi,
Carrie,
Rafael.
it's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
This is Carrie. That's his Aunt Carrie. This is Maylene. This is Sean. And this is Aaron. And this is one big happy family. And this here is Divot. They're here to adopt today for the first time. They've never owned a dog before. They've been out of country. They're just recently here in Central Florida and everything. We welcome them. Thank you for picking Florida to come to. They've come. They sought help to pick up a dog that will be beneficial for their family's lifestyle and that they can keep for forever and a forever home. Divot is a rescue as well from Wheaton Rescue.
Yes, ma'am. I've already.
That's Carrie's dog. She's had him since he's been 7 years old.
Yeah.
We want to thank them all for coming down. Now, I want to ask them a few questions about their family's lifestyle. And Carrie, if you don't mind, if you could elaborate for them, do you plan on taking any trips in the future? Okay, and at that point, what do you plan on doing with your dog?
Have Aunt Carrie take care of it for
Aunt
us.
Carrie will be the provider for that dog
We
in
have
case anyone
discussed
decides to go
it
away.
and planned ahead that with that we have several family members that live close by, so one of us will take care of the dog. And that's one of the reasons I brought Divot today, is to make sure that the two dogs get along, because we plan on them being together.
Very good. See, that's very important point that Carrie brought up, that to bring Divot down and to make sure these guys get together. Even though they're not going to be in the same household, she will be, helping rearing this dog and vice versa. So they have to make sure they get along together well. So we always recommend someone, if you are going to come down to adopt, bring your dog with you to make sure that there's no problems down the line. And they can also check to make sure that the dog's going to be cat friendly or whatever, any issues arise, they can all take care of. Any particular type of dog you were looking for?
Nothing specific.
Nothing specific? You didn't do any kind of research at all? I mean, do you want a larger breed, a smaller breed?
Preferably larger, medium or larger.
Medium or larger? Okay. Do you have long fur, short fur? Any preference? Are you... It doesn't matter?
Any dog that we can connect to.
Any dog can, and that's highly important.
Yeah.
All right, so...
And I think, it's not to interrupt,
Yes, no,
but
please, go
I
right
think
ahead.
they've been around a few dogs that the main quality is that they're loving. It's an integral part of the family.
Yes.
To become a family member that they can bond with and that's affectionate and loving, and
Okay.
that's the main thing.
So they're looking for, just like everyone else. It's a dog that's
Yeah.
going to fit into the family.
Yep.
It's going to bond with everyone. It's not going to be a problem. It's going to get along well with other dogs and not be an issue. So see how this turns out. Everything should turn out simply wonderful. We want to thank them all for coming down, and this is what we ask people to do. Do some homework, come down, have someone help you, and it's a great thing. Save a life.
boy.
Remember to spay and neuter. We'll talk to you in a little while. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Right now, we're going to take you up. It's called the uppers. This is where the older and larger dogs are. It's going to be a little noisy, and it's going to be a little overwhelming. There's a lot of dogs in there that some of them might not be in the best condition, but they're well taken care of and everything, so you have nothing to worry about. And they've all been seen mostly by the vet and the techs and everything, so they're all in pretty good shape.
Okay.
But it will be loud. So just enjoy what you're going to see. There's no rush. I know you do have an appointment, but we're going to try and make this a right decision and everything.
Fine, that's
all
what,
right?
yes.
So follow us up there, and we'll find the right dog for these people. Now this is a very interesting dog. This is Timber. This is a dog that we helped foster about 8 months ago. And unfortunately, the family was telling him hard times, and he's back here at the shelter. Now, he has medium length coat. this is not going to grow any more than that, so he's not going to require any grooming. That's as long as his coat's going to get.
But he sheds.
He sheds. They all
Yeah.
shed. Every dog sheds. There's no such thing as the dog that doesn't shed. So, this guy is housebroken. He's crate trained. He's excellent with children. I know, I've dealt with him.
Cute.
He's very obedient. He's very calm. This is actually a dog that would make a good time first time.
You can tell how calm he is.
He is
He's
very
just
calm.
interested. And
He's kind of handsome, and he had a long tail at one time, and there was an issue with it, so Doc Julie had to go ahead and amputate his tail, so now he has a little bobtail. But it doesn't affect him at all. And now he is older as well, and I'm going to have to put him at about 4 years old, 5 years, but he has plenty of life in him. And this is a dog that's a little bit more sturdy also. So that's Timber. He's a really, really good dog. And as far as breed-wise, he is definitely some kind of a collie mix. We would call him a wonder dog. We wonder how many breeds he does have in him. All right? So
Okay.
he's a really good guy, and he deserves a good second chance of life.
All right.
So he's somebody that I would like to show you after we do go down the line and give him some consideration, okay? We can come back to him. This is another dog you might want to consider. And this dog, honestly, as horrible as this may sound, she has a very slim chance of getting out of here because there's nothing special about her. She's just a brown dog. So to save a dog like this would make a big difference in her life and the life of whoever saves her. Now this guy, he looks like a little bit like Timber, and he's definitely collie mix. And this is a dog that's used to herding. So if you have small children running around, he's going to want to keep everybody in play. He's like a referee on a soccer team. So this is a dog that also, now he will shed a little bit more. He has longer fur. He's very calm. He's got a nice little demeanor about him as well. Highly intelligent dogs, collies. They're brilliant. So this is another guy to consider. That's a little long-haired Chihuahua mix. So as you can see, we run the gambit over here at Citrus Animal Shelter, at Citrus County Animal Shelter. They got big and small, all sizes, shapes, and colors. So there's a dog for everyone. So please get down here and do something like this lovely family is doing. Quiet. I'm going to go in here with this guy. This is something I don't recommend anyone to do at any time under any circumstances. This is Rafael Cabrera with Casita Big Dog Rescue, and this is my rescued American Bulldog, Big Lug. Thanks to our sponsor, ValuePetSupplies.com, Lug and I are able to save dogs at our shelter. Every purchase you make at ValuePetSupplies.com helps in saving these beautiful dogs from being destroyed. Follow us on Casita Big Dog Rescue YouTube channel. Buy from our sponsor, ValuePetSupplies.com, and you could be part of saving these majestic animals. Save a life, adopt a rescued pet. Right, Big Lug? Valuable bully sticks. This is one of the fine products you can find on ValuePetSupplies.com. As you can see, Wolf loves them. Healthy, natural dog chew treats made of free-range beef, chemical-free, healthy, safe, great for teeth and gums. Valuable bully sticks. They do come in different shapes and sizes. Order as much as you want or as little as you want. So one of the fine products you can find on ValuePetSupplies.com. Go to our sponsor, help them help us. Thank you very much. Valuable bully sticks. Family that we were dealing with, they're very, very nice people. I think they're gonna make wonderful pet owners and everything. So they're looking for something that is housebroken because it is their first time. They do not have a fenced-in yard, so they're gonna want a dog that's gonna be able to walk well on a lead. And of course, as a Casita and everything, we're gonna offer them all the assistance that we can to help acclimate this dog into their home the proper way, and they'll wind up keeping the dog forever. And of course, we offer our service to them as long as they own that dog. We try to pride ourselves on making that adjustment for people and being there for them. This facility was built back in 1991. A little antiquated. It needs a good renovation. You know, they do whatever they can do to make it stay safe and sound and good for the dogs. But they are understaffed here, underfunded. This is why we're always crying for donations and everything to help to support such a facility. So many dogs. You can see why we're always crying. dog you can look in the eye. He wants you to look him in the eye. He'll do anything. Watch him. He'll do anything to get your attention so he can look, and he wants to be like, I'm a good dog. You know, he's just, look at that. He's smiling. He's putting out all great vibes. His tail's going, his ears are back. Hello, my handsome boy. Come here, baby. He's about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years old. He is a great guy. The only reason we didn't take him, he suffered a little bit from upper respiratory infection. They've been treating him. So right now he sounds a lot better. Before we would come through here and he would just be hacking like crazy. So the kennel staff has been wonderful at treating all these dogs. Most of them come in and they all sick due to human being negligence. See, I like dogs with that type of demeanor. He's not that he's being weary. He's just, you know, taking everything in. You know, he wants to see he's doing what we're doing to him. He's taking a look at us and saying, hey, I might like them, maybe I don't. But so far, he's doing a good job. He's got a beautiful face. He's a shepherd mix. He's got some coonhound in him. He's got a bunch of breeds. He's another wonder dog. Tasha is German Shepherd and Husky. This is another dog that really needs someone who knows what they're doing. Huskies like to run. They're very hard to contain. But look at that. Look at those eyes, Tasha. And that's Max in the back. And Max is Husky and German Shepherd. Unfortunately, both these dogs were adopted, and they were brought back, and we consider it unrealistic expectations. They tracked dirt into the people's home that adopted them, and they got upset with it, and they returned them. And Tasha's probably about to...
pretty mellow and gentle.
He's a mellow dog. He is an escape artist, though. He will try to get away. He's got one blue eye, one brown eye. That's indicative to the breed for the Huskies. And Tasha, can you talk to us today? Can you say hello, baby? Aww. What? What was that? I didn't say it again. Tasha, can you talk? Can you speak? Tasha.
He's working up to it. Aww. No.
Is it a good boy?
No.
Quiet.
Just like all the dogs have been
Quiet.
checked, I bet they all have their shots. Either been spayed or neutered.
No.
I don't think they'll adopt a dog that hasn't already been spayed or neutered. They don't want to foster.
I'm going to go in here with this guy. He's put on a pretty good show. I want to see what his intent truly is. I'm going to attempt to go in there just to show how Poppy let this dog introduce himself to me. Now, this is something I don't recommend anyone to do at any time under any circumstances. The only reason I'm doing this, I've been doing this for about 20 years. I'm not reaching for this guy. I have my back to him. That's less of a threat. He understands that I mean him no harm. So, as you can see, the little guy is coming over, and that's good because the little guy's going to show him that I don't mean any harm. But you can see he's cowering in the back there, and he's hiding behind the little dog. Come. Come on, boy. Now, he is still growling at me, so I'm not going to try to approach him. Now, he's a formidable dog. He's got a nice sized muzzle on him, so he could bite and hurt at any time. I just want to see. That's a good boy. I'm giving him an opportunity to smell me, so he can do it in a nice manner. He's not interested at all, so I'm not going to pursue him. If I was to reach over and just start petting him, come on. Now he's just introduced himself to me. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. As you can see, just by him coming over to me that one time, he allowed me to do this to him.
Very quick.
He's a good boy. See, so first impressions are very deceiving. If this dog was Vicious dog, I wouldn't be allowed to be in here with him right now. He wouldn't let me into his home. And he's let me in, and he's pretty much tolerating me, and that's good. He's a good boy. Very misunderstood. It's a shame. Come on, boy. Now, see, we built a rapport. Now me and this guy could be good friends. He's a good boy. He just has to be understood. But in the beginning, very scary. People see that, and they take it as a threat. And he's just doing his job. And this is a good little dog right here. This dog is very outgoing, very friendly. She's trying to do everything in her power to get my attention. I've never met this dog before. It's the first time I'm setting eyes on either one of these guys. And it's a sad thing. Who knows why these guys were surrendered. But look at this. This is what it's all about right here. Saving a life like this. This is a dog that deserves to be saved. Right, baby? It's your baby girl? Yeah, it's my baby. So, plenty of choices. Plenty of beautiful dogs. Another beautiful dog. That's an American Staffordshire Terrier. And he'll come over to you. See, he's very outgoing. He's introducing himself to everyone. Hi, handsome. How's my boy? Come here. Come back up. Back, back, back. Hey, handsome.
How you doing,
He's being a little timid, but he definitely warms up. He's a quiet dog. This dog's not really going to require that much exercise. This guy, if you decided you just want to sit on the couch, watch TV, and eat M&Ms, he'll be right there with you. He doesn't have a problem. And a lot of people that, oh, the dog's not paying me no interest or anything like that. That really doesn't, I mean, a lot of people, that's the first, because most people, it's all about me, you know. But he's doing what dogs do. He did introduce himself, but that's not how you truly judge him. Once you get him in the home and you spend some quality time with him, that's when things change. But some dogs are more affectionate right off the bat with people. I like dogs that are a little bit of a self-thinker. I like dogs that are independent. They don't have to be under my feet all the time. They're comfortable in their own skin. They can go do whatever they want. They're not so dependent on me.
Hi there.
He's like, okay, now I'm ready to meet everyone.
What a good boy. Yeah.
I think he's very calm. I like the fact that he is independent and doesn't appear needy. Looks like he would be playful at the same time and enjoy being around people.
Yes.
I like him.
This is Baby Girl. That's her. She was brought in by animal control officers. I guess the owner who had her wasn't properly taking care of her, so they were forced to surrender her. Come here. Aw. She's probably about a year old. She's not going to get any bigger. Very young. She's looking to run. She doesn't know what's going on. So that's telling me she doesn't have a lot of social skills. She's probably never been on a leash before in her life. Come here, Mama. Again, not that I want to ever discourage an adoption, but maybe for a first-time owner, this might not be the best dog because of her behavior issues. She would require a lot of work. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby. That's a good girl. When they hunker down like that, that means they're shutting down and they really don't have too many social skills. She doesn't know what to do with herself. This is Goldie. Come. Goldie just got out of surgery. She's just been spayed. This is one of the dogs that Pat Rupp, which has saved many, many dogs here. She was just on the front page of Citrus Chronicle the other day. And she's a hound shepherd mix. This is as big as she's going to get. She's looking to roll on that dead bug. She's a young girl. She's only about a year and a half old. She's still got a lot of growing to do, but she's a wonderful dog. She really wants to please. You know, she doesn't have a mean bone in her body. I've literally beat this dog up, and she hasn't even turned once to see what I'm doing to her. She just wants to give me more love. Give me more, right? If you like, we could take her in the other. But we're going to be bringing Goldie, if in fact she doesn't get adopted before we leave here, Goldie is going to come back to us, to Casita. She's going to be Nina's best friend. They'll be sharing a kennel together. And this is what Goldie does. You know, she's not a hyper dog. She's calm. You know, she's very different looking. She's a dog, you know. She's nothing special about her, but she's sweet, and she needs a good home. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Goldie into the play yard. Come on, girl. Want to go in the yard? See, there's the hound in her. That nose overrides the brain. But she's not hound enough to where she's not going to ignore human beings. She's not going to be as as enthusiastic with people like Timber is. Timber is more of a people dog, you know. Goldie, she's independent. She doesn't really need a lot.
I think it's a pretty sweet dog. Like she seems pretty kind.
You're still leaning towards Timber?
Probably Timber, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good choice because he's a good dog. They're still a little undecided about the dog they want. I'm trying to help them make that decision, but they've kind of zeroed in on Timber, and he's going to be a good dog for them because he is calm, he is quiet. He would make a good first-time dog for someone. Hi, how are you, Robert? Nice to see you. Pleasure to see you, sir. And here's our friend. Hi, this is Rafael Cabrera, leader of the pack with Casita Big Dog Rescue, sponsored by ValuePetSupplies.com. Here we are at Casita Big Dog Rescue. I was just sent one of these wonderful products by ValuePetSupplies.com. This is called Zooks Health Nuts. This is a high-protein treat. It's all natural, all organic, made with oats, barley, and molasses. This is a treat that you cannot overfeed your dogs on. It's a wonderful form of nutrition for them. It's a great training treat. I use these. I would not endorse this product if I felt that it would be any harmful to our dogs or anything like that. These guys have been responding to them very well. They hasn't changed their diet one bit. I love them. I think this is a great product. This is something that you should be interested in if you are training your dogs or if you just love your dogs. Lefty, come. Here we come. Here comes all our guys. Here comes Lefty. Here comes Melanie. Everybody sit. Good babies. And of course, here comes Nina. Nina, sit. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. As you can see, it's a great training tool. Zooks, all natural health nuts. Wonderful treat. I recommend it highly. Value Pet Supplies has been carrying this product for approximately 2 years now. Like I said, I would not endorse anything unless I felt it was worthy of my dogs, and I'm a big stickler for my dogs. So, remember to spay and neuter. Continue to shop ValuePetSupplies.com so they can help me save these wonderful lives. Gadzooks, it's a great product. Please support ValuePetSupplies.com. This is Rafael Cabrera with Casita Big Dog Rescue, and this is my rescued American Bulldog, Big Lug. Thanks to our sponsor, ValuePetSupplies.com, Lug and I are able to save dogs at our shelter. Every purchase you make at ValuePetSupplies.com helps in saving these beautiful dogs from being destroyed. Follow us on Casita Big Dog Rescue YouTube channel. Buy from our sponsor, ValuePetSupplies.com, and you could be part of saving these majestic animals. Save a life, adopt a rescued pet. Right, Big Lug? Welcome back to Casita Big Dog Rescue. Here we are at the Rosselette family's home. We're here to see the progression of our dog, Timber, which is now Chance. We want to find out exactly how things are turning out. I'm sure things are just working out wonderful. It's been 1 month now since I've had him. So follow us inside and see how everything turns out with this wonderful family and Chance. Hi, how are you, Robert? Nice to see you. Pleasure to see you, sir. And here's our friend, Chance. Please. So this is Chance. He's now with them for 1 month, and he looks wonderful. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. How are you, Maylene? It's a pleasure. Yes, the same here. Hello, Aaron. It's always a pleasure to see you, and you is always lovely to see you. So, looks like everything's working out so far so well. Yeah. What do you think of this young man?
We love him. He's really become part of the family.
Yeah, very nice. I see. I mean, I knocked on the door. He didn't even bark. No response. That's actually a very good thing. When the dog does go into a home for the first time, it takes approximately about 1 month to 2 months for them to actually start showing who they truly are once they get comfortable. And it's a whole trust factor with the family. So as you can see, Chance has definitely come along very well here. He's very relaxed. His ears are back. He's shown all great signs of just being calm and submissive, and that's exactly what we want. Does anybody have anything they want to say about this little man?
Well, I think he really matches all of our personalities because he's really mellow and quiet and just really relaxed.
Okay, this is one of the many offers that we do offer at Casita Big Dog Rescue. Thanks to ValuePetSupplies.com, we were able to match this family up. They did due diligence. They took their time. They did their studying, and we went through about 5 or 6 dogs. Some of this was communicated long distance, back and forth between the family and Dad, and it turned out really, really well. His name was Timber. We always recommend that when a dog comes into a home, new life, new name. And what a better name than Chance. They gave this guy a chance. He's been returned to the shelter numerous times. This is his last stop. He will be here forever. We can't thank the Russell family for everything that they've done. They've truly made a difference in this dog's life, and hopefully he's made a difference in theirs.
Well, really, he was the first one we saw, and I guess he was just the one, because we ended up coming back to him after seeing all the other dogs.
Well, I've had several dogs, but he's the best I've ever had to take out for a walk, because he knows how to walk in the right place. He stays behind, and he doesn't pull on the lead very much. So he's an excellent dog.
Well, as you can see, things turned out just wonderfully for Chance. He's one of the many types of dogs you can find at the shelter. I was hired by these people to find them a dog at the shelter, and things turned out just wonderfully for everyone involved. It was a great day. It was not an easy task because we did what we had to do to make sure things turned out just right. We did pick up another candidate while we were at the shelter that day. Her name is Melanie. Continue to watch how things turn out for her. We're going to be looking for the perfect family for her as well. We want to thank ValuePetSupply.com for everything they've done for us. Continue to saving lives. They are truly amazing people. This is Rafael Cabrera, leader of the pack. We'll see you next time on Casita Big Dog Rescue.